Are you feeling overwhelmed by all the recent space news? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In This Week in Space, don't miss the latest updates, focus on the most important stories. We'll keep you informed and engaged from the latest comet sightings to mind-blowing discoveries. In this episode, on May 18th, a bright comet painted sky blue over parts of Spain and Portugal created a stunning display captured on camera and widely shared on social media. Almost a week later, on May 24th, Singapore experienced a similar spectacle. The comet was so brilliant that it outshone the full moon and earned the title Fireball from NASA. Boeing Starliner docks with the International Space Station after troubleshooting some issues with NASA. This shows that even with a history of grounded planes, quality delays, and questionable whistleblower deaths, they can still have performance issues with docking. And with another solar storm in early June, Auroras could repaint Earth's skies. Stay tuned to know the essential nights to watch for it. On May 18th, 2024, a bright comet fragment lit up and painted the entire sky blue over parts of Spain and Portugal, creating a stunning display captured on camera and widely shared on social media. Another piece of footage the European Space Agency captured showed the object illuminating the sky over the western Spanish city of Cáceres. The agency said that the blue light streaking across the sky was a stunning meteor traveling around 45 kilometers per second, 28 miles per second. The agency later explained that the object was a comet fragment, not a meteor, and added, "The chances of finding meteorites are very low." Just a week after dazzling viewers in Spain and Portugal, a meteor illuminated the night sky in Singapore at 11:50 p.m. on May 24th, 2024, leaving onlookers in awe. Astronomical Society of Singapore President So Kim Mun said the meteor was bright enough to be called a fireball, the astronomical term for a meteor that is exceptionally bright and spectacular enough to be seen over a wide area, as described by NASA. Meteor showers follow predictable paths and timing, but a random meteor might have entered Earth's path and burned up in the atmosphere. NASA explains that the blue-green light observed during the fall and burning of comets and meteors is caused by the presence of magnesium. Although both events displayed blue-green lights, the Spain-Portugal event was a fragment part of a larger comet entering the atmosphere, while the Singapore sighting was yet to be identified as a comet or an asteroid fragment. Both incidents are independent sightings and are not part of any meteor showers. While the meteor was undoubtedly a memorable treat for all who saw it, fireballs are quite common, with small impactors being much more common, said Dr. Abel Yang, a senior lecturer from the Department of Physics at the National University of Singapore. There are probably more than 500,000 fireballs a year all over Earth, but they're not often seen because most hits occur over the ocean since they cover about 70% of the Earth's surface area. Boeing's Starliner capsule carrying NASA astronauts Sunita Williams and Barry Butch Wilmore docked successfully with the International Space Station on June 6th after a dramatic encounter with technical problems. Several hours after reaching orbit, Mission Control identified 2 helium leaks in Starliner's propulsion system, adding to a previously known leak. Despite this, the mission continued. As Starliner approached the station for docking, a serious issue arose. 5 of the spacecraft's maneuvering thrusters malfunctioned. Fortunately, ground control revived 4 thrusters, allowing for safe docking, albeit over an hour behind schedule. While the exact cause of the thruster problems remains unclear, NASA and Boeing officials downplayed their significance, assuring they wouldn't impact the return journey. The astronauts must stay on the station for about a week before undocking and testing Starliner's heat shield and parachute system during re-entry. A successful mission would pave the way for Starliner's certification for regular crew rotation flights to the space station, providing NASA with another American-made option alongside SpaceX's Crew Dragon capsule. It looks like Starliner's motto is better late than stellar. To learn more about Boeing Starliner, watch our video about its epic $4.3 billion failure exposed. As another wave of solar storms approaches, auroras are expected to illuminate Earth's skies again in early June, offering a dazzling celestial spectacle. The recent extraordinary display between May 10th and May 12th, stretching as far south as Florida and Mexico, resulted from multiple solar storms from a massive sunspot known as Active Region 3664 or AR 3664. This dark patch on the sun, over 15 times wider than Earth, unleashed a barrage of charged particles colliding with Earth's magnetosphere, generating vibrant auroras. With the monster sunspot poised to face Earth again and showing signs of continued activity, here's a guide to the essential nights to watch for the northern lights, particularly around June's new moon. The absence of moonlight during May's new moon enhanced the visibility of even faint auroras. Despite disappearing briefly from view, the sunspot continued to produce solar flares, including a powerful X12 flare observed on May 20th. As the sun rotates, AR 3664 reappears and will be Earth-facing again during the new moon on June 6th. Solar physicist Ryan French observed that the event matched the sunspot's appearance, creating an opportunity for solar flares. June 6th's new moon, coinciding with 27 days after May 10th, marks a period of heightened vigilance for potential auroras. Be prepared a few nights before and after the 6th, especially if last month's extreme geomagnetic activity repeats. To witness the auroras, seek dark skies away from clouds and city lights. Even beyond June's new moon, further opportunities to observe auroras may arise throughout the year, particularly during the peak of the sun's 11-year activity cycle known as the solar maximum. Scientists anticipate that the current cycle's maximum may already be underway, potentially bringing heightened and earlier than expected solar activity. However, we can't know the exact timing until the cycle finishes and things calm down with solar activity. If recent auroras and solar storms caught your eye, check out our Unraveling the Sun's Mysteries video to see Ultra HD images through the electromagnetic spectrum. Thank you for tuning in to This Week in Space. What do you find most interesting about space? What recent space discovery got you excited? Want us to dig deeper into any of this space news? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting space updates. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep looking up.